Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Nilnar, and it's another venture in the Sons of the Forest. So when we left off last time, I wasn't hungry, I wasn't thirsty, but I am now. So let's go ahead and eat. But no, we worked on a little bit more of the gathering of the items, and we got the repelling gun and the shovel. So that was a good thing. And now with the shovel, we have a lot of things that can open up to us. And first and foremost, we need to finish getting full here. I need to pick up more food while I'm out and about. Probably need to go do some hunting and stuff, but this will get us by. We'll still have some more cave-like items to go into. We may actually get to the mini boss today. But I definitely want the shotgun for that because the mini boss here is pretty rough. So with that, I'm actually going to head out to number 10. Let's get the map to do up. Number 10 is where that exclamation point is. So we're going to head over to there right now. I'm going to kind of skip forward until we get there. So you don't have to see me walk through the same places over and over again. So we will head off to that direction, and I'll be bringing you back when we get there. I thought I'd stop by my fish to see if I have any fish, and I've noticed a couple things with it I thought I'd point out. One, it does take 10 minutes to get the next fish, but that 10 minutes also includes time that it from when you log into the game. So if you don't get the fish in between times you come back or not, you won't see any there. So keep that in mind. In order to get the fish, you have to actually be in the game at the time to get it. I don't mean to drink it that way, but that's okay. We'll fill it up now. So if you log out, all the fish disappear out of it, and then when you log back in, it takes 10 minutes before the fish will appear. So keep that in mind. Check it before you log out, otherwise you won't get any fish. Okay, I'm going to continue moving on. Okay, I'm getting close to the site, as you can see down there. Still a little bit of ways away from it, but getting closer, and I wanted to bring you back here. Snow finally stopped. It's been a blizzard, so I got lost a few times in the blizzard. But it's gotten better. So as you can see, this is taking us up on a nice little plateau here. If it was close to water, it'd be a nice little place to build with all these trees. Now we're getting a little beep, letting us know, and I see right there that little spot right here. So I'm assuming there's a place to dig. Maybe it's right here. We just gotta dig down. Let me get the shovel out. There we go. And there it is. There's the shotgun. I'll grab that. There's the tracker piece, so that'll go off our map. So we now have the shotgun from him. Really good. So with that, we now have the shotgun, so we need to reorganize our stuff. So I still want to keep this one on one. Do I think I have the spear? I think I'm going to leave the spear there. 3 is the axe. How about 4? Let's see, what do I have us for? The stun baton. I don't use the stun baton that much, so I'm going to put this in as number 4. And let's see, I do have the rail for it, so as soon as I get some light kits, I can put it on something. I think the shotgun would be nice to have one on. Don't have any other upgrades at the moment. Okay, so now we're off to our next spot, which our next spot is going to give us, I think that's where the mini boss is at. Yeah, that's, yeah, we'll get the FireAxe here at the next spot, as well as a maintenance key, which we'll need for later on down the road. Oh, there's somebody around. But we got to go back pretty much where the dot is above our home here. So we got a good ways to go this way. There's something along the way. I think that's just the, there they are. Leave me alone. Knock Kelvin down. Go see if Kelvin is down. Probably is, knowing them. I think he'll actually stand back up on its own. There he is. Come on, Kelvin. Get out of here. Keep running. Don't stop. Keep running, Kelvin. I should take him out, but I really don't want to waste the armor on him any more than I have to. And they don't give you a whole lot, so no reason to kill them. I'm kind of walking in circles here. Go ahead and finish walking this way. Kelvin's good, so still falling behind me. Stay up with me. Let's go ahead and go back to my stone arrows for now. When I'm inside the tunnels and stuff, or doing specific things, it's nice to have that. But we're going to skip this first dot. Basically, I'm going almost all the way back to the house. But it's be that dot along the river there. If you follow the river that goes up from the beach, basically where I built our little home up to the water, there's a place up there that we need to go to that will have the maintenance card and FireAxe in it. So that's where I'm going to head to. I'm going to skip this dot here. We'll come back to this one, but I want to get a few more things first. And I think we might need the access card for the other one. So I want to get the access card and then work our way there. So I'll bring you back when we're closer to the door. Okay, I'm almost up onto the site, so I thought I'd bring you back here. You can see it's just down the road here. I think this again is another dig location. That is right down here. I lost a lot of my armor because I got surrounded by a bunch of guys. I thought I could take them out. They tore me up. I couldn't keep my stamina up. So we're at another dig location. Let's actually dig here and see what we have. Very picky about where you dig at. Maintenance hats. Coins. It is. Got enough of it uncovered. Farther over. Covered. Good enough uncovered. Should have gone up so we can open it. See it's about there. More. Boy, it's a bit picky how much you have to have dug. There we go. Now we'll go into here. You wait up here for me. You'll actually kind of try to track me underneath it. I did bring him along. I didn't have anything at the base to do, so he was kind of kept wanting to come out, but he doesn't know how to open the door on his own. Okay. X out because I really don't know. Don't need the map. Let's go ahead and get the lighter out. Tape. Good. Tools. Need 9mm. That's always good. Trying to save ammunition. Huh. Go Roomba vacuum. Interesting. Go ahead and bring something here real quick. I see some babies up here. I'll have to take them out. First, see if I can stop the music. No. I'm just gonna have to hope it's not an issue. Is. Taking all my armor. More printer ink. Looks like everything in here. Let's go and see what's in this room then. Wish I could shut that off. Can't. Go ahead and eat the food. Don't want it to go waste here. Don't see anything else attacking wise. So this afternoon I discovered the painting from Mr. Puffton's first collection is gone missing. If you see it, let me know, basically. Oh, laser sight, that's cool. Don't want, you can put it on the gun, but I heard it's not as good on the card. Then, oh, there's our maintenance card, cool. So let's see, let's go ahead and some more mesh put together. And I have no armor whatsoever. It may be good to go ahead and put that on. Or build it to put on. That one's free. Let's see if there's anything else good here. I haven't seen a FireAxe yet. This is supposed to be where there's a FireAxe. Okay, I'm done looking at the book. Thank you. Let's hurry up and get this other print cartridge. And I'll bring you out when we're done with this, just to stop the music. Okay, after looking around, I found the axe. So when you're in the tunnel, you go all the way in where they fought the babies. It's actually in here, so I'm gonna grab that. It's supposed to be one of the strongest weapons, but it is the slowest weapon. But hey, I like having the strength, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace that one with 3. Let's see, do I already have something in an 8? Don't have anything in 9. I will put the other one in 9 just in case I need something a little bit faster. But there we go. Get out of here while we can. And we'll head to the next area. So the next area is another underground area. It's we kind of passed it on the way here. There was that other green circle I told you about. But we are going to go ahead and bring up a place to sleep here. And wait till morning. I'm hoping this is day 15, so I believe this will be the last day of winter. We'll go ahead and do a quick save and then get some shut-eye. And it is, we're back in the good weather. So with that, oh hello, how you doing? Thanks for showing up. I did find, take them out. I really should stop and build. I think I got enough bones on me to get some armor back in. Go ahead and get some armor in this way. I will have to spend a day getting ropes, get armor. I'm going to go ahead and put all this up. And then we have all this mesh here. And with that we need wire. We need tape. Batteries. And circuit board. Go ahead and build some of this up. Supposed to be really good armor, but again, a few hits and it's gone. That's ran out of batteries. Go ahead and put this on for now. Might as well wear this just to give that extra protection. Thanks for taking them out. Anything in this cart here? Some more print ink. Need that later. We're going back down there to print. So with that, let me show you where we're going here. We're going to go straight over to that flashing dot, straight that way. That will be the next location. So once I get over that way, I'll bring you back in. Okay, I'm getting close up here. Just coming around the corner here. Hope I'm ready for this. I want to try to clear it out fully. Supposed to be a lot of good food down here. But I think this is where the new mid-level boss is at. And of course, it doesn't help having all those around. I hear them around here somewhere. And it's harder to see. There they are. Now. Whoa. That's good. Okay, this is where the next one's at. Because it's supposed to be a rough area, I'm going to get a tent set up first. So, and we're going to go ahead and save right here before we go into this. I don't know how dark it is in here. We will see. Let's go ahead and let's do this, because I believe now can. So we have the laser light. We don't have the backlight. Okay, that's okay. Go ahead and go down in here. See what we can see. I've not been here. I am thirsty. I probably need to get a drink here. Let's see, let's get torch out. Go ahead and get a light up. Boy, is it dark. Okay, so I had a problem with the recording when I went through this the first time, so I'm adding this on. I do want to take you through this area. All the mobs were killed. Doesn't mean there won't be anything that might respawn in here, I'm not sure. But when you went through the opening, it kind of cut off right after that, and I'm sorry about that. But you basically just follow this down. There's nothing to attack you here when you first come down, and I'm not really worried about the light. But you come to this hatch and you open it up, and then you can climb down. And this is the food storage area. This is also where the mini boss is at, which I'm kind of upset that you're going to miss the attack on that. But you have these bacon bites. They're really good food. They'll help replenish you really nicely. So you get those. You also can get some crossbow bolts. And the reason why that's important down here is you'll get a crossbow. And then you do have this letter we can zoom in on. Let you kind of read that. And now I'm going to go ahead and get back to my weapon here. And I'm just going to go ahead and just collect anything that's lying around still. Never hurts to have. Actually going to pull up on some of this stuff. Go ahead and eat this food while I'm here. Doesn't hurt to overeat a little bit. Eat for later. Pick up. And then there's another room over here that you can loot a few items on. The cleaning robot. So this area here is fairly simple, straightforward. Just pick up a few items. And when you come into this room, again, there's not a whole lot in here. But I believe the next room is the important room. This one doesn't have anything to worry about yet. But when you come into this room, there's going to be two things. One, you can find these crossbow bolts, which I have plenty of those. But right here is where the crossbow is. And there it is again. I already have it, so I can't carry it again, but that is where the crossbow I don't know if you can give the crossbow to her or not, but if so, that'd be great. But in this room here, there'll be a bunch of babies you have to kill. So keep in mind that when you come in here, there'll be some babies. And then again, you can fill up in crossbow bolts if you don't have enough crossbow bolts. Otherwise, that's all there is to loot. When you come in here, there will be a mob to attack right here. I believe it's a fingers, if I remember correctly. Pretty easy battle at this point. I'm going to go ahead and just pick up wires and whatnot that are here. Not a lot here, but there are a few items. And then you'll come into here. And you'll go into a basic wading swim. Nothing attacks you here, you just kind of follow the corridor. So it's pretty straightforward. And you come through here, again, just keep swimming, find your way through. Oh, nothing there. Let's see, go back one more, there it is. So you come through here. And another room. Again, you're just swimming through. I didn't have anything attack me here, it was pretty quiet. Then you come into here and you go through this. Now, immediately you go to that door and you can't open the door. It requires the VIP card. You get the VIP card, you're coming down this corridor and just follow it around. You'll come to this room with the monitors. When you're in this monitor room, the VIP card will be right here between the two. But you get to kind of see what happened to the two of the characters. Basically, I forget their names now. Jennifer's parents. Basically, they end up, as you can see, they end up getting attacked and killed here. So you're like, okay, they're dead. Or at least looks like they've been killed. So when you come into here, you want to prepare yourself, and I'll be honest with you, I built a tent right here, so you can actually lay down a tent here and save your game, and then you'll come into this room, and it's pretty quiet. You can go around here, pick up items. There is a radio here, so you can get the circuit board, and then you'll pick up stuff on the tables. There's not a whole lot. I think it's mainly on this table. And you'll have the Edward Puffington sign and her sign, the Barbara. And then you'll see Virginia was supposed to be right here. Well, she, of course, got out of here somehow. She got mutated, but she got out of here somehow. And there's more bites around here. But when you come over this way, Edward and Martha Puffington are your mini bosses. And they're not really that hard. Kind of just stay away from them. By this point, you should have the shotgun. It's 3 or 4 blasts from the shotgun will kill them. I will say they may hit you and they may knock you down. But it's only 3 or 4. And once you do that, you now took out both of them pretty easily. I missed a dress, so there is a dress here you can pick up for Jennifer. I don't think there's anything else in this bunker, but let me just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything else. There's some sodas here if you need it. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a soda just to revitalize my water and energy. And then once you do that, you at this point have your oxygen. So you just go into the water here and swim down. And you should see the path here. There it is. And you just follow this all the way out. I did not run into anything to attack here, so I'm just swimming and swimming and swimming. It really was only a really quick battle. I probably spent maybe 50 minutes going through this. And that's just because I did spend some time looting, and the babies take a little bit longer to kill, but really it's not that far. So once you're in here, I go ahead and take off my breather. So take off the breather, of course. You right click in the inventory and it'll take it off. And then you just follow this passage. I do not remember anything attacking me on this passage. Fall down here. I think there was a couple mobs right down through here, but by the time you're done with everything else, they're pretty simple and straightforward. And then, whoop, there's some babies. I just ignored the babies. Just really, they don't give you anything. Not worth your time. And you go towards this light. Once you're in towards this light, you'll have a way to exit the cave. And you will come out to an area that has a guy sitting here. There's somebody else around here too right now. I don't know where he's at, but I heard him. But this is basically all you have to do is just get to here. So I'm sorry that it didn't record as I actually did it. It would have been nice to show you the boss fight. But it is a very simple boss fight with the shotgun. Like I said, 3 or 4 blasts with the shotgun. And I believe right now I am on... Yeah, I was using buckshot ammo. I don't know if the slug ammo might have been better, but I used buckshot and it did fine. Oops. Don't want to do that. That's a good waste of ammo. So, I hope you got something out of the walkthrough where the crossbow was and everything. And with that, we'll continue moving forward on to the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and let me know anything you think about the game or any updates that you want me to talk about. And with that, we'll see you on the next one.